this week's Transformers review, where today we're continuing Monsters Month with Sludge the Brontosaurus. You know, Brontosaurus, Sludge wants to say hi, so, hi, me Sludge say hi. But more on that later, but let's do our shoutouts of the week before we look at Sludge. And we are shouting out back to the media, like we always do, at 48 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia, that is. You know, and it's the home where you can get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And after you leave back to the media, you can go to Time Travelers Toys and Collectibles, where you get all your toy collectible needs from G.I. Joe to Transformers to He-Man to Thundercats and all points in between. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Unfortunately, I got the Dinobots off of eBay, like I said, for Grimlock and Slag. You know, I got these guys off of eBay, you know, at a reasonably good deal. All 5 of them for like $135. So I think that was a good steal, good buy. You know, so that's pretty cool. You know, and I mean, I like to look at Sludge. I mean, he's pretty puny for a Brontosaurus, but we'll go to do that later. But after you leave Time Travelers, you can go over to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of 4-Color Fantasies, where you can get all your comic book needs from Marvel to DC to IDW, all points in between. And you get all kinds of good titles, so definitely go ahead and check them out. After you leave there, you can go over to check out all your good cartoon episodes there, so definitely check them out. So while you're over there, and you leave 4-Color Fantasies, if you're looking for some good Jamaican food, you can go over to Piccadilly Street to Tropical Islands, see Lloyd and his wonderful staff. So go ahead and get all your tropical food all your Jamaican food needs met. When you leave there, if you're looking to get a tree problem solved, whether it's to have a stump removed, the tree trimmed, or the tree removed in general, get a hold of Mixed Tree Services. Check them out. He'll get the job done right. But if you're looking for insurance, like homeowners insurance, car insurance, renter's insurance, just to keep yourself safe with, just in case that tree either crashes through your window or lands on your car, praying that it doesn't, you know, you could be insured, you know, with State Farm or Farmers Insurance. So definitely go and check them out. You can get some great policies there at a decent price. Go for it. Do your thing. You know, and if you want to get gas for that newly insured vehicle, you could go to Sheetz and get your gas tank full while you go in and get some made-to-order food and get your belly full. Why the Sheetz not? You know, and Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So if you need to get your stuff done, get you some counseling in, you could go get a hold of National Counseling Group, which will definitely help you out and hook you up. And you could get some really good person to talk to. Actually, I'm dealing with them myself at a National Counseling Group, and I got a very good counselor that I speak with on a weekly basis. I mean, superb. I mean, I love this lady. This lady is awesome. You know, but you know, there's no shame in it. There's no shame in it at all. You know, but if you're in Winchester, you want a local person because you support local business, just like Cobra Island does. Go ahead and get a hold of National Counseling, or not National Counseling Group. I just did that, but get a hold of Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street in Suite number 10 to see Robert C. Brown. You know, you can't go wrong with this guy. So definitely check him out. And after you do your searching with that, and you find that you need more room to grow and get yourself together because the problems is just too big for you. Get a hold of if you're in Winchester or Front Royal, you could get a hold of Northwestern Community Services. They will hook you up right and help you out. And or if you're not in the Winchester Front Royal area, go to your closest psychiatry psychiatry center and get yourself into something. You deserve it. You deserve the best. But after you get done with them, and you can go ahead and get a hold of any facility that you can. But if you need to talk to somebody through text message, text 741-741, and you'll get hooked up with somebody right. Or dial 988 if you need to hear a voice. If it's that bad of an emergency, go to your closest hospital. So definitely do that. So here's Sludge. Start over with his accessories. First, as you can tell by the appendage here, which is a foot, Sludge is a leg of Volcanicus. I like the foot. It's really nicely designed. And it's a universal foot, so it fits. But here's the gun that comes with Sludge, which we've already seen it before, twice. So they come with 3 of the same gun, but it's still cool. But here's Sludge. As you can tell, he does have head movement, mainly due to transformation with his neck. His leg can go out. He's got great articulation. He's got universal knee joint. And that's from both of his front legs. Both of his back legs also move. And so does his feet. His tail doesn't articulate, but, it's still cool. Almost open face syndrome. But let's go ahead and take a look at Sludge in robot mode. Me, Sludge, Dinobot robot. But here's Sludge in his Dinobot mode. I had to do that. Start off with my Sludge impression. So let's take a look at his look, sculpted molding, starting with his head, with the black and silver with the yellow eyes. Then we can do the articulation at the same time. His head can move. It's a little stiff, so I can't really do the full 360. But, it's still cool. He's got his red torso with a little bit of black on it. Gray arms with the black on the forearms and the black hands. And his arms can swing out this far. They can rotate all the way around. They could do all the way around. They got the bend at the elbow. Well, they can bend in both directions. His hands can go in, but it's only due to transformation. His legs can move. He can do the splits. He can kick forward. He can kick backwards. He can bend at the knees, which is pretty cool. And whatnot. She's got a lot of good articulation. Just trying to get his arm on, so sorry for the quick shoulder slot. Trying to get him where he looks somewhat presentable. But, like I say, he does have that mode of being a leg. So, let's get him in his leg mode. So, here is Sludge in his leg mode. Pretty sweet. You see there's the connector port right there that goes to the thigh of Volcanicus. Or connects to the thigh of Grimlock, but you can say he's Volcanicus because Grimlock's in his Volcanicus mode. But pretty good looking leg. As you can tell, I keep his legs out like this, so that way he can give some good, so he can say like it's his knee articulation. But I will show you more on that on Halloween when I do Volcanicus. So let's connect him up to Volcanicus to see where we're at. So here we are on Volcanicus. Left side is completely done with Slag and Sludge as the arm and the leg. And Grimlock as the body. All we have to do is Sludge next week, which is the other leg, and Swoop, which is the other arm. And we got Volcanicus ready to review on Halloween. So this one has actually got to be my favorite combiner, but more on that later. But Sludge is a top tier figure, whether he's a combiner or just in pre-combiner. Meaning that when he's not a combiner. All the Dinobots are top tier. So every last one of them is a must own. So let's just take it at that. So thanks for watching. Until next time, until all are one, see you in the next one.